The penthouse looked perfect, but I felt like a guest. "Vivian, I made coffee," I said. "Leave it," she replied, eyes on her phone. "I'm late. I can drive you." "I have a car service," she said. "And don't call me Vivian's husband in front of my staff." "I'm your husband," I said. "That should be enough." She looked up cold. "Then act professional." At the gala, lights burned bright. Vivian moved like a queen. I stayed beside her, trying to belong. "He's lucky she chose him," a woman whispered. "Ordinary," another voice said. I leaned close. "Do you hear them?" "Smile," Vivian said. "Ignore it." I reached for her hand. She pulled away. "Camera," she murmured. I laughed for the flash. "You hate touching me now?" "Stand straight," she said. A man stepped in. "Grant Mercer, CFO. You must be Ethan." "Nice to meet you." Grant smiled at Vivian. "You look unstoppable." "Thank you," she said, warmer than she was with me. Grant looked back at me. "We're all family here." Family felt like a lie. A board member said, "Vivian, our star." "And this is my husband, Ethan," she said. "He supports my work." "I do," I said. "Good," the man said. "A CEO needs stability." I wanted to say I did too. Vivian gave a speech. The room leaned in. I felt proud and small at once. After the applause, I found her near the balcony. "Can we talk?" "Just us." "Quick," she said, checking her phone. "Do you still want us?" I asked. "You won't even hold my hand." "You're dramatic." "I'm honest." Her smile stayed, but her voice turned to ice. "Don't make scenes. I'm trying to save this." "Learn your role," she said. I nodded, hurt. Grant passed by. "Great night, Ethan." "Is it?" I asked. He smirked. "For some of us." Vivian walked away. Noah called again. "Ethan, listen to me. You sound hollow." "I am fine," I said. "You always say that when you're not," he replied. I watched Vivian scroll. "She doesn't see me," I whispered. "Then make her," Noah said. I tried. "Vivian, please." "Later," she said. "Later never comes," I said. Grant walked past again. "Everything okay?" he asked. "Perfect," Vivian answered for me. I felt erased. "I need air," I said. "Stay," Vivian said. "Smile." "I can't keep smiling," I said. "Then don't," she replied. "Just don't ruin this." The music swelled. People clapped. Inside, I was screaming for one honest word, one warm look, one sign that I still mattered to her. I kept hoping she would reach for me, but hope felt thin like glass, and every step we took together made it crack a little more before the night finally cut me open. Noah texted, "You okay?" "I'm fine," I lied. Vivian returned. "The press wants a photo." I stood beside her. "Do you love me?" "Now," she hissed. "Not here." "Then when?" "Stop," she said. "You're embarrassing me." "I'm bleeding." She froze. "Fix it." The camera flashed. Later in the car I said, "You pretend I don't exist. I don't have time for feelings." "I'm not a feeling," I said. "I'm your husband." "Act like it," she replied. "What does that even mean?" "Support me without needing anything back." I stared. "That's not marriage." "That's reality," she said. At home I offered my hand. She ignored it. "Vivian, do you want this marriage?" She paused, then said coldly, "Don't make scenes." I walked to the window, alone, knowing something in me had just broken. "Ethan, I'm just stressed," Vivian said, snapping her watch shut. "The quarter ends this week." "I'm not asking for roses," I said. "I'm asking for one honest minute." "I don't have minutes. I have meetings." "You have a husband." Her gaze flickered. "I have you. Stop looking for ghosts." I wanted to believe her, so I nodded and watched her leave without a kiss. She came home after midnight. I waited on the couch. "You're still up?" she asked. "I saved you dinner." "I ate," she said. "Don't wait next time." "Vivian, we barely talk." "We talk," she replied. "You talk." "I listen." "That's not talking." She pinched the bridge of her nose. "Not tonight." So I swallowed it again. Noah called the next day. "Bro, you sound like a hostage." "I'm fine." "You always say that. When did you start begging for basic respect?" "She's under pressure," I said. Noah sighed. "Pressure doesn't turn people cold. It shows what's already there. Stop feeding yourself lies." I told myself he didn't understand. I told myself love meant patience. On Friday I packed Vivian lunch anyway, soup, bread, and those lemon cookies she pretended not to like. I carried the bag into Hale Global like it was proof I still belonged. The guard nodded. "She's in a meeting, sir." "I'll be quick," I said. Through the glass wall, I saw Vivian laughing. A real laugh. Soft, bright, alive. And Grant was there, leaning in, saying something that made her cover her mouth like a girl with a crush. My stomach dropped. I opened the door. Silence hit like a slap. Vivian's smile died fast. Grant stood first. "Ethan. What a surprise." Vivian's voice went flat. "You should have texted." "I brought you lunch," I said, holding it up like a peace flag. "I'm busy," she replied. "Give it to Tessa." Grant's grin widened. "Aw man. That's sweet. Very domestic." I looked at Vivian. "You laugh with him." "It was a joke," she said. "Don't start." "I'm not starting. I'm noticing." Her eyes turned sharp. "You're being inappropriate in my workplace." "Inappropriate?" My throat tightened. "I'm your husband. And I'm the CEO," she said low. "Act accordingly." I set the bag on the table. "Fine. Enjoy your cookies." Grant chuckled. "I might." I left before I said something I couldn't take back. My phone buzzed before I hit the street. A text from Vivian. "Don't do that again." I typed. "Do what?" "Bring food? Miss you?" She called. "Ethan," she said tight, "you can't walk into my meeting." "I can't walk into my marriage either," I replied. "You're making this bigger than it is. And you're making me smaller," I said. "I'm tired of crumbs now." Her silence felt like an answer. "I have to go," she whispered, and the line died. My phone rang in the elevator. "Mrs. Hale." "Ethan," she said, "Vivian tells me you showed up unannounced." "I brought lunch." "How charming," she replied. "You're a good accessory, stable, loyal, presentable." "I'm not an accessory." "You are," she snapped. "Don't drag her down with needy feelings. She carries an empire. Your job is to make her look steady." "My job is to be loved," I said. Mrs. Hale laughed dry. "Love is for people without leverage. Don't embarrass her again." The call ended. I stared at my reflection, wondering if I really was that easy to replace. Later I went back upstairs for the empty bag. I rounded a corner and froze when I heard Grant's voice. "Relax," he said. "He's harmless. He won't leave." Maya Rivera walked into the conference room with a soft smile and a stack of files. "I'm Maya," she said, holding out her hand to me. "I'm Ethan," I replied. "Welcome to the chaos." She laughed lightly. "I've seen worse." Vivian stood up. "We need this contract, Maya. I don't like delays." "I don't like them either," Maya said calmly. "But I do like doing things right." I smiled before I could stop myself. Vivian noticed. "Ethan, you can wait outside," Vivian said. Maya shook her head. "I actually need him. He knows the logistics better than anyone." Vivian's jaw tightened. "Fine." We worked through numbers, timelines, and shipping routes. Maya kept looking at me when I spoke, nodding like my words mattered. "You explain things clearly," she said. "Thank you," I replied, feeling seen for the first time in days. Vivian tapped her pen. "Focus." "I am focused," Maya said gently. "On understanding." Hours passed. Vivian left for another meeting. Maya leaned back. "She always like that?" "I think she forgot how to be anything else," I said. Maya tilted her head. "That must be heavy." I laughed without humor. "That's one word for it." When evening came, the office was quiet. "You should go home," Maya said. "You look exhausted." "I can't," I replied. "If this project fails, she'll blame me." Maya frowned. "You're not her shield." "I feel like one." She slid me a bottle of water. "You're allowed to breathe." The words landed harder than anything Vivian had ever said. "Thank you," I whispered. We kept working until the screens blurred. "You don't have to do this alone," Maya said. "I always do," I replied. When I finally went home, the penthouse was dark. Vivian lay on the bed, phone face down. "Vivian," I said softly. No answer. I sat on the edge of the bed, staring at her. I wanted to be angry. I only felt tired. I texted Noah. "What if she doesn't love me at all?" He replied fast. "Then stop loving yourself less." Back at work the next day, Maya greeted me with coffee. "Did you sleep?" she asked. "Barely." "Rough night?" "Every night." She smiled sadly. "You deserve better." Vivian walked in. "Why are you two talking?" "We're finishing the numbers," Maya said. Vivian looked between us. "Ethan, my office." "Now." Inside, she crossed her arms. Don't get close to staff. She's not staff, I said. She's a consultant. Same thing, Vivian replied. No, I said. She listens. Vivian's eyes flashed. I listen. Not to me. Silence fell. That night, the project ran late again. Maya closed her laptop. I can drive you home. I have a car, I said. Still, she replied gently. You look like you shouldn't be alone right now. I hesitated, then nodded. As we walked to the parking lot, I felt lighter. You don't have to pretend with me, Maya said. I know, I replied, realizing something that scared me. I felt safer with her than in my own home. The lobby was chaos. Ethan, stay close, Vivian said as cameras flashed. I'm right here, I replied. Reporters pushed forward. Vivian, over here. One more photo. Smile. Someone slammed into me. I stumbled. Ethan, Maya said, grabbing my hand. This way. Her grip was warm and steady. I'm okay, I said, but she didn't let go until we were clear. I felt my heart slow. Vivian saw it. Her eyes cut through me like glass. Maya dropped my hand. Sorry, she whispered. It's fine, I said. Vivian stepped in. We're done here. In the car, she stared out the window. You didn't have to do that, she said. Do what? Let her touch you. She was helping. Don't embarrass me with staff. She's not staff, I said. Everyone here works for me, Vivian replied. I don't, I said quietly. Her jaw tightened. You belong with me tonight. I laughed once. That's not how love works. She didn't answer. Her phone rang. She stepped out of the car. I watched her screen light up. Grant. My stomach sank. She turned away. I'll call you back. I stared at the glass, feeling like I was fading. At home, Vivian kicked off her heels. Long day. Long life, I said. She walked toward me. For the first time in months, her hand brushed my arm. Vivian? She looked at me, eyes searching, then calculating. I'm tired, she said. Of me. Of everything. Her fingers slid to my wrist. My breath caught. Then she froze. I felt it, the pause, the choice. She pulled back. We shouldn't. Why? Because it's complicated. Everything with you is complicated, I said. Silence filled the room. I saw you, she said at last. Where? With her. Maya? Yes, Vivian snapped. Holding your hand. She was saving me from being crushed. You looked like you liked it. I liked not being alone, I said. Her eyes flickered. You're my husband. Then treat me like one. She turned away. You don't understand pressure. I understand loneliness. She didn't respond. I stood there, waiting for her to say something that mattered. Nothing came. I picked up my jacket. Where are you going? She asked. To sleep. The bed is right there. So is the distance between us, I replied. She didn't stop me. I walked down the hall, each step heavy. In the guest room, I closed the door softly. I sat on the edge of the bed. Maya's hand had felt like safety. Vivian's silence felt like a wall. I lay down alone, knowing something had shifted even if no one else wanted to admit it. I stopped begging and Vivian noticed right away. Are you punishing me? She asked at breakfast. I'm just quiet, I said. You're never just quiet. Maybe I finally got tired. She stared. Don't play games with me. I'm not, I replied. I'm done chasing. Her lips thinned. That's worse. I met Noah later. You look like hell, he said. I feel like it. You ready to stop pretending? I don't know. He leaned in. Then meet someone who knows how to find the truth. Detective Rowan slid into the booth. You Ethan? Yes. Your friend says you need receipts. I swallowed. I don't want to hurt my wife. Rowan nodded. People always say that before they learn they already are. I looked down. Just tell me if I'm crazy. Then let me check. Back at the office, I felt eyes on me. Tessa passed by and whispered, "Be careful." Of what? I asked. She shook her head. Of who? Vivian cornered me at dinner. You're acting different. I'm acting awake. Her eyes narrowed. You think you're clever now? I think I'm tired of being blind. Blind to what? To you, I said. Silence fell. Maya texted that night. Are you okay? I stared at the screen. I typed, erased, then typed again. Not really. Want to talk, she replied. Maybe later, I said. Rowan called after midnight. You need to see this, he said. What is it? Proof, he replied. My heart started racing. Of what? Of where your wife has really been. I closed my eyes, knowing I was about to lose whatever piece I had left. Rowan slid his phone across the table. Look. I stared. That's Vivian. And Grant, he said. They were close, too close in a private lounge. Say it's fake, I whispered. It's not, Rowan replied. My chest felt hollow. It's just business. Business doesn't look like that. I stood up. I need to go. I walked into the penthouse. Vivian. She looked up. You're early. Who is Grant to you? Her eyes flickered. Why? Answer me. He's my CFO. Don't lie. I'm not. I held up the photo. Silence. Explain, I said. You don't understand pressure, she snapped. I understand betrayal. It's complicated. Did you touch him the way you won't touch me? She froze. That pause was everything. Mrs. Hale called. Ethan, be smart, she said. Keep the family stable. My heart isn't your company, I said. You're being dramatic. I'm being honest. I hung up. Vivian stepped closer. We can fix this. Fix what? What you think you saw. I saw you choose him. That's not true. Then prove it. She couldn't. I grabbed my jacket. Where are you going? Somewhere I can breathe. Noah's couch is not your home. Neither is this, I said. At Noah's place I finally broke. I loved her, I said. You still do, Noah replied. I hate that. Let it hurt, he said. My phone buzzed. Vivian, come home. We'll talk. I typed one word. No. I don't know who I am without her, I told Dr. Chin. You know, he said gently. You just buried him. I feel empty. You feel free and scared at the same time. I lived for Vivian. And you survived, he replied. But you never lived. So what do I do now? You choose yourself. Maya called that afternoon. I have a lead for you. For me? Yes, she said. You're good at what you do. I stayed in her shadow. Then step into your own light. I smiled. I'm scared. Do it scared, Maya said. A knock hit Noah's door. Vivian stood there, eyes burning. You're making me look weak. You made me feel small for years. That's not fair. Neither was loving you alone. For a moment, fear crossed her face. Then she hid it. You're throwing everything away. I'm building something new. I sat at the table, pen in hand. What are you doing? She asked. Signing my future. She watched in silence. My name went on the page. My life followed. Rowan called me before sunrise. Grant just played his hand, he said. What does that mean? He moved money through 3 shell accounts. Sloppy. I can prove it. You're sure? Very. My phone buzzed again. Vivian. Ethan, she said, voice shaking. The board called an emergency review. I know. Grant is trying to frame me. He learned from you, I replied. That's cruel. So was lying to me. Tessa texted. I sent Rowan the email chain. You're brave, I wrote. I'm tired, she answered. Vivian showed up at Noah's place. I need your help. Like a contract? I asked. Yes, she said. Like survival. I'm not your shield anymore. Her eyes filled. You don't understand. I understand everything now. Maya stepped beside me. You're not alone. Vivian saw her and flinched. Is she replacing me? Vivian whispered. No, I said. She's reminding me who I am. Vivian swallowed. I thought you'd always be there, no matter what I did. Vivian arrived with flowers. I can fix this. Put them down, I said. I booked us a trip. Stop buying silence. She flinched. I just want us back. Then tell me the truth. I liked the power, she said. You stayed. You forgave. You softened me. You used me. I was scared to be weak, she whispered. Maya made you feel safe. I didn't know how to do that. It's too late. Lena stepped in. He's not a trophy. He's a person. Vivian's phone rang. The board suspended me. Now you're alone, I said. She looked at me. Do you love her? I respect myself now, I replied. That's what changed. I signed the divorce papers. Noah called first. Grant's done, he said. They took him in this morning. I already knew, I replied. How? Silence feels different when it's justice. Vivian asked to meet. Not at home, she said. Somewhere simple. We sat in a small cafe. I'm sorry, she said. No excuses. I watched her hands shake. That's the first real apology I've heard from you. I was wrong, she whispered. I hurt you. I wanted this version of you for years. I know. Wanting isn't trusting. She nodded, tears falling. I hope you learn how to love without controlling, I said. I will try, she replied. I stood. Goodbye, Vivian. Outside, Maya waited. Are you okay? She asked. I will be, I said, finally meaning it.